say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.
This place is pretty dead. By which
You
I
think
mean,
I'm someone
there's
to
nothing to
be
kill.
saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again.
We didn't keep moving, we freeze to death.
Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But that's
Yes, Coach.
so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe
It's more
again.
effective. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Wow, that's...
Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
I went to visit your pet.
You helped a lot, actually. I've always been grateful. I'll never be able to...
Grief is not...
yeah,
Thank you. It sounds like I owe...
nothing. We're just taking a look. Oh, really?
The fighting can...
Because Natlan's heroes just...
Exactly. So let me know if you need Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later, too.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. No time to lose.
Oh, Gramps. No, maybe.
We plan on bringing.
I know. You're going to become.
Oh,
Most people from my trip. We commemorate the.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the. I'm more.
You're saying. Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
so full. I'm practically a blubber beast. Well, what's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one? Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in. Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I breathe.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him. Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream? You're kidding. The captain? No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the den observing the dream. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. The Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. No time to lose.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a road.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Gudrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the graft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle. The two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
If there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Rupert is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part. It's only possible for me because I even checked his...
Maybe it has...
It's still too early.
I agree.
Captain never...
No.
I'll tell the officials if...
Yeah, he's just... Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets...
In any case... Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the...
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Yep. One with nature. Faithful offering.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it
Good luck.
You've got this for Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes... Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels. Oh, wait! What goes around comes around. Well, guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shiloni. Yeah, well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together? Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you wanna... Woo, let's go! Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natland? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I was so nervous. I slept so... If you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! All right. This is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said Toto, I don't like conflict. Love isn't extremely... Now I finally understand what he... It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet... I've always wanted to... And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this. Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us. Come on, we're almost there.
The scenery is wonderful.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya. Hello. Oh no. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing. Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle. the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but the whole family was really close. Maybe he thinks his Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. I know. Nope. Traveler, doesn't this... Huh? What? According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by... It's hard to say... It's possible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, better say... You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You barely slept. Okay. Thank you so much, you two! You helped save Io! Could you share some of that medicine? Of course. You know, but the battle, it makes the things we love even... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot. Yeah, you're so... Really? Thank you. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye.
Turn the club into a freak show.
We're here. After your visit, Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready. We wouldn't want to impose... let's see how things go with Shilonin first. Totally up to you. Bye. When you think about it, yes, our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to add them. All right, time to go check on our...
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. Your name is a I told I was just teasing.
Sounds like she really wanted that.
Yeah, it's a...
Wait, should we go make some...
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can... Besides, well, anyway, I have...
Wow, it's your...
To my knee.
a light to guide...
Amazing.
Of course, but that once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure...
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than pine...
It all came down...
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to...
Well, success was never a question.
Hey, it's not like...
Okay.
Your name was... We need to make sure that...
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be.
So you're saying, well, when it comes to
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically,
Last time you essentially barged into the Night King. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to make
Come on, I'll take you to my fate.
barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You...
But the closer we get to the final battle, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward. I believe in.
All right, I'm ready. Oh,
No, not at all.
Yes, that's right. So.
Into the wind. Time to go.
All set, Shilonen?
yeah, just need to...
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your. This test relies on the same.
Oh, yeah.
That's exact. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. If either of us notices something off, don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave. Shilonen? Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
That light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations. Both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings. It's just because, although there shouldn't be this many. Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed.
got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls.
Surrounding.
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from that land. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
We can try. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls, but most of the...
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. That has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should... Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. Back then, I scouted the location and direct those with grappling, but people needed information. Thank you, but that's not... The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I want. And anyway, I was with the Night Kingdom.
Even though you're a...
I'm sorry.
I know. I get it.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some time.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan.
This... Thank you. If I may...
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. Let this land bear... From now on, may every soul in that land find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
Thank you. Goodbye.
やしたんだよ。トラブル対応でうちのチーム全員な。
I'm
しかもそ
sorry.
のトラブルはまだ
Too
解
much
決でき
time
てな
has
くて。
passed. There's nothing I can do.
解決できなきゃうちのチームは全員クビだ。
Is this the punishment I deserve?
魔女のいる夏目グループが新商品の宣伝をするって話なんだ。今夜のザ・ナイスボイス決勝戦のウェブ広告枠を10億で確保してさ。で、そのページの制作をうちの
She's
チ
one
ー
of
ム
the
が担当
souls
したん
that
だよ。
overflow.
この前テストした時は何の問題もなく表示されてたんだけど、公開間近の今になって妙なバグがあるって夏目グループから指摘が来て。
She's at her limit.
この町から900キロ以上離れた場所だとそのページが開かないんだとさ。900キロ以内なら全く問題ないのにだぞ。
I'm sorry. The lane lines are
も
overwhelmed.
うそんな
And
時間
the
な
Lord of
い
the
んだ
Night has no
ろ。
strength.
CM は今夜8時に放送されるんだ。それまでになんとかしなきゃ中国の広告費がパーになるんだぞ。魔女が来る。魔女が来るぞ。
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
間に合わんぞ。あの方がもう来る。バグの原因を早く見つけるんだ。
The night. Thank you.
知らないのか。
Oh, you must
あの魔女だよ。
Seat Lolly.
三大テクノロジー企業の一つ夏目グループの女性。
He does.
伝説と呼ばれるインターネットの女帝。バラバラだった東西の IT 業界を統一し世界金融危機を生き抜いた人物。国王の女王、魔性の君主、マザー・オブ・ナイトメア。巨大帝国を作りし者、伝統産業を終わらせし者、ビジネス界の常識を破壊せし者、霊気とともに降臨する残忍な竜王、夏目評価。
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul.
I know. But it's too late.
お前なんかが。
私を倒すです。
Oh no! Saurian souls could be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. I don't.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time?
From what Kachin, but now that
Kachina's taken me to. But whenever. I think it's a song for.
that's amazing. Io can finally get a
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
まさに魔性だな。
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear.
They've made their position clear.
夏目さん。
We want to stay by his
遅くおか
side.
けして申し訳ありません。
We.
I don't.
What fate? You mean
おいお前たち、
Yes.
何油を売って
I
るん
will
だ。
grant,
さっ
but
さと
that
仕
is
事を
their
しろ。
choice.
データベースの
For the
整理は
next
終
few
わったのか。
days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suck. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night
あなたは
Kingdom.
使え
so
る
we're
人
not
間じ
just
ゃな
fighting
さ
for
そ
the
う。
living, but for the dead too?
こんなゴミも処分できない会社じゃ問題が発生するのも当然だわ。
What dream?
Oh yeah, but it's although it wouldn't be the
Even in in theory, that means Connery and Soul
ゴ
should.
ミは直ちに処分
well. Anyway, let's focus on the final
社長
battle.
と
That's
CTO を
the
今
most
すぐ呼ん
important
でき
thing
なさ
right
い。
now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel.
I just. Wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right.
It's just another reason,
Oh,
Traveler.
my.
Before you
What
set
the-
off, remember to give your ancient name, and then the rest is up to you.
お前は何も分か
Don't
ってない
forget, we're all cheering for you.
1ヶ月前大空テクノロジーの最高技術責任者が評価さんに逆らったそうだ。その人はその日のうちにクビにされて、次の日にはこの町から追われて、3日目に田舎に戻ったそうだ。俺たちみたいな雑魚、あの人は視線一つで殺せるんだぞ。
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my
どう
birth.
いうことだ。なんでお前がまだここにいるんだ。人事には連絡したはずだが。繰り返して見てみろ。お前はもうここにいなくていいんだよ。
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
おいおい、ベテランのエンジニアも CTO ですらも見つけられなかったものをお前が見つけただと。寝言は寝てから言うんだな。素人のヨタ話に付き合っている暇はないんだ。
I don't think I'll ever forget this
現実
day.
で起きた様々な問題、それらも中二病の想像力にかかればモンスターに姿を変えます。プログラムのバグだったら中二化によってバグモンスターに。先延ばし癖を克服しようとしたらズボラゴンとの戦いになります。厄介なクライアントだってあなたにかかれば異世界のボスキャラとなるでしょう。モンスターを倒せば問題も解決。それがあなたの力、現実歪曲フィールドです。さあ、目下の障害であるプログラムの問題を解決しましょう。現実歪曲フィールド展開。
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Ah, judging by the confident...
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
to Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard heard, this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini, that is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations, we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the... This glory is one more... Our suffering will not for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will clip...
No one fights...
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left?
The sacred flame is connecting, but still, you can... But, while we're still here, come find me when you're... Are you ready, Traveler? All right. I'm sure you remember the Abyss. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. Since I'm more familiar with this place, of all of Natlan, no one...
どこに問題があるんだ。私はテクノロジー業界を何十年も渡り歩いてきた自負がある。だが、こんな異様な事態は初めてだ。距離の問題なんか。でも、どうして900キロなんだ。800キロや1000キロではなく。もうすぐです。もうすぐ判明いたします。
広告の放送まであと2時間。進展が何もないというのはどういうことかしらね。
お待ちを。おい、開発担当者全員すぐにここへ来い。全員だ。これはプロジェクトチームだけの問題じゃない。我々の会社に所属する全員が責任を持って解決すべき問題だ。そうですね。みんなをここに呼びましょう。
900キロ以内なら問題はない。だが900キロを超えると接続ができないというのが現在の状況だ。放送まで残り1時間もない。何でもいい。考えがあるなら言ってくれ。
あの CTO やプロジェクトチームが見つけられなかった問題を私たちがどうできるって言うんですか。
そうですよ。もしかして私たちを身代わりにする気じゃないですよね。いやー、全くもってこの問題は理解不能だ。
Something feels familiar.
Feel no more. どうしてお前がここにいる？すみません、社長をクビにして。
どこが問題だったんだ？
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have...
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it?
お前というやつは今は冗談に付き合ってる暇はないんだ。さっさと出ていけ。
Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But
You didn't fail.
こんな時でも目立ちたいのかよ。中二病もここまで来たら大したもんだな。
No, they never forgot their debt to you.
息ができない。
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
ちょっと待って。
Oh well, it's been a long time. But
話
I
を
lived
続
a
けて。
really happy life. I didn't have time for love or for myself, but I didn't care. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're
でも
family.
なんでタイムアウトの時間が3ミリ秒なんて短い時間になって。
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis.
何？
For Natlan.
本当だ。そうだ。 確かに900キロという距離は頭で引っかかっていた。そうだよな。どうしてすぐに気づかなかったんだ。CTO として冷静でいる必要がなければこの場でこいつを担ぎ上げて称賛しまくっていただろう。
Don't worry, we're here to help.
900キロ高速の限界。
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
その現象か問題の本質を見抜いたんだ。
Pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be
マス
destroyed
クが
right
重きを置く第一原理思考その
now. Eliminating these monsters first might give us an opening.
私たちは高度のことだけを考えていた。だからどうやっても問題点を見つけられなかった。しかし彼は現実の物理世界の影響から考えたんだ。そう見ていると昔の自分を思い出す。
One with nature, tread clouds high. The birds
違う角度から問題を考える勇気が私に。私はいつの間にこんなに平凡になってしまったんだろうか。 確かにここが問題点だ。
おい、
I didn't expect to
何
see
を
you
ぼーっと
again
突っ
so
立っているんだ。
soon.
さっさと修正してサーバーを手
You can
配し
leave
直
this
せ。
place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other. The square makes it pop. It pains me not being.
お前
Mualani
も
will
早
grow
く
to survive.
席へ戻れ。
We'll guard this.
Yep.
It's you.
名前は
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Fichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
面白いわね。
The path ahead is...
I'll take care of recon. Come on, follow me.
Of course.
私は
It's dangerous out
彼
there,
の
so
ような
stay
才能にこ
close.
そ1000万を出すほどの価値があると思うんだけど、どうかしら。
私もそう思います。
思うだけ。
More monsters! Leave them to me.
I got your back.
Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt. Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
Nice and spicy! I'm right here. Teamwork is dream!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Booba, get them! Hey,
Adventure time.
後で人事に行って給料の確認をしておくんだ。
power of the Abyss is protecting it.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
Going in!
You're toast!
You can run, but you can't hide.
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the...
Yes. Although,
それじゃあ
rather than a soul,
また次に会う
it would
時
be
は
more accurate to say
一緒
that
に
I'm
食事で
a
もどうかし
story
ら
created by the people of Natlan. I was his most... The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. It was in unlike my righteous.
You tried to...
I will the most idealist. That is what the glory of Conria means. I have my due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the night...
You will become the hero...
Go now. For not this time.
No time to lose.
Hey, 今はさよならだけど、次に会うときは
Hey,
お互い
traveler.
勝ち組だね。
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go!
おい、値段はちゃんと見たのか？
What was that? I felt shaking all of a
この
sudden.
バッグ、桁が2つも違うぞ。
Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never like causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah. I'm really glad she
お
fulfilled
前
her
があいつ
mission.
をあの時はみんなさっさとくっつけよじれってえなって思ってたぞ。なんでここまで待ったんだ？別に遠距離恋愛したってよかったんじゃないか？
Right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up back to the natural order of things. All right, I would say go now.
ま、お前がそれで満足してるなら別にいいけどさ。お前、本気なのか？ 妄想も大概にしておけって旗から見るとヤバいやつだぞ。
say our nation's go now, traveler.
Spring forth!
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
おい、ぼーっとしてんなって。問題点は見つかったけど、バグはまだ残ってるんだぞ。
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Extinguish, for the world always fall to darkness.
Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within. I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
Now to the abyss, or be destroyed!
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Watch out, traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated.
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to... And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Before the final blade! The embers burn!
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Full throttle! Wrath from the sky!
Become the servant of the earth! Kneel before me!
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Cursed
heroes.
angels! Vanished greed! You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a...
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope! There's no challenge too great! As long as we're together, we can do anything! We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward! Because that's what it means to be best friends!
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Oh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about! You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now we don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him. Getting to set it better myself.
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Things are looking lively over here. Great. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are all...
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, it's an exceedingly rare...
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat at...
Wait, I'm coming to... Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss...
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us. Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them, or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. But in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people. Go on. This is your moment. You should save it. Finally have a chance to restore the light. I'll take care of that first.
Receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, may your flame forever...
With us by your side. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look... You don't mind...
Wow, look at all... That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Trev?
That's right! The photo booth is this. The parade of blessings will continue in that...
Over here! Over here! Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
That pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I help
one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, all the...
It's okay. One...
Oh, look over here! Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much.
Yeah! All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natland. All right.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know
every inch, usually.
Oh, but, what if...
Oh!
That was...
That's the final element of your ancient...
From the Lord of the Night herself. Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini!
Wow, look! They're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh! What do you think, Traveler? All right, hi!
Hey, nothing?
Let's hear it for our...
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the
Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
St. Molly!
Never mind that. I have something important to tell. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate—
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this?
No. That's why I came to— Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the night.
The Lord of the Night is weak right now.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by—
Not even— Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of it. Mawika has— She must think the moment Mawika— That means Mawika doesn't have to just
Then, let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades.
Right! Shibalong, wait! Do you think Shibalong?
It's very likely.
Alright, then let's head over.
It's not easy.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look! It's Moika!
I have grown weary of the end. However, Moika, and with you.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated only by complete... But the architect of the night, and worse still, we have no...
So...
Yes. 500 years, a chance to see...
I respect the flames of your life force.
I've thought about that. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the because I want... The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequence... And so... There will be no war. Only a new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive...
Very noble indeed. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among... Yes.
That is... A leader is swift. Someone capable of making the right... Sacrificing the... After all, the people looked for that reason. I must see my duty through.
But what about you? Is it that...
There is nothing more important than protect...
I shall accept Moika's. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand. Lord of the Night. You... What are you waiting for?
There is another who...
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this
Rest assured.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain!
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Mawika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here, but death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? there's no way you could keep your conscience. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology, as a result, after encounter, the lives of my
And you want to...
Yes.
He expressed this to me, and I agree. The captain envisions a kinder and fair...
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins, and for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment, cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality. But I can see why, in the end, well fought.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, there's to be. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, that unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognized the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity.
Thank you for...
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That was... Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was he fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after countless partings and farewells. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. And with the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, the land we love has not been destroyed. I will forever. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
No time to lose.
Hey! Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
No time to lose.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to this struggle, but through it all, even the they lit our way when our homeland is revived, and life blooms again. It is just as we are the those who grew, those who fought. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never, and as we create new legends, and their deeds immortalized in our memory, this epic will be remembered. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. But on this occasion, our hero's here. Is there something you wanted to... As we celebrate, thank you for the... You can keep...
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right?
Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on!
Well, all right, now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the... Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around him. You could...
Yeah, he's super strong!
Hey, just let him... The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn
into this world. The third hero is none other than our current arc. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival. Under his Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone got to Hermione in the begin until someone, only then. Anyway, the Traveler and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
Sounds
I loved it! Yeah, and to...
Hey, it's supposed to be might? No, it's might.
No, it's my... So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be too miney for... Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon!
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
No time to lose.
Be like weird, I don't know. And they said they're bringing back a goats mode. They said they're bringing back like a goats only mode. Is anyone playing that? That is cancer. Should we assemble the SF Shock championship team to play that?
fallen leaves. Adorn my night, one with nature.
Let's light it up!
Riptide. Death looms.
Off we go! Teamwork is strength!
As one with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Off we go!
You're mine.
Everybody stand!
I must remain calm. Clouds high. The birds come. You can run. Can't hide.
I'm going in!
Nice and spicy.
Huh?
Does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing?
nice robe. If you ever...
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!